Yo, what's up everybody? Supercar Gavin back at it again with another amazing video. And today we are reviewing a G80 BMW M4 competition. Let's check it out. You guys don't know how excited I have been to get in the ultimate driving machine. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. I am just blown away just looking at the car. Big shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John, for letting me review the car.
My pleasure. Absolutely.
And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First, we're gonna start with the front. Coming this way, we got the headlights. Those are looking very clean on the car. We got a lot of carbon fiber up front too, fully carbon fiber grille, and the BMW logo. Instead of it being blue and white, black and white. This is the ultimate driving machine, and that's part of the reason why. Got the little vents right there. Look like they're vents, but they're not. Then coming to the side, we got the darker gold rims. Oh man, that looks insane. Coming farther to the side, got carbon fiber right here. When I say it's loaded with carbon, oh, it's loaded with carbon. And cool thing, has carbon ceramics. That's very rare to see on this car. And we got the massive carbon fiber mirror right there. Got the rear rims as well, side skirts. Let's get a side view. Ah, that thing looks nice, man. Got the M4 competition. That's how you know it's an M4 competition. And X-Drive? Oh, we have some pretty cool stuff to tell you about that. But this car is pretty sick. So now we're looking at the engine bay. Let's talk powertrain. It has a 3-liter twin-turbo inline 6-cylinder. Puts out 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. That is stock, and his is putting 700 to the crank and 600 to the wheels. Since it's an X-Drive, it drives all-wheel drive mode, all-wheel drive sport mode, and rear-wheel drive. And if you want to do a hard launch, you can put in all-wheel drive or all-wheel drive sport mode, and it'll do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. This is doing 2.7. Coming to the back, more carbon fiber. We got the tail lights, another BMW badge that doesn't have the blue and white. It's black and white. That looks very nice. Got the carbon fiber rear diffuser, exhaust tips. We will show you how it sounds. It has catless mid pipes and down pipes. There is another option. You can get the M3 non-X-Drive or X-Drive. And they're both very identical to each other. Same motor, just 4 doors. The M3 compared to the M4. They have the same accelerations and the same quarter-mile time. So whichever one you get, you still get those very hard accelerations. BMW M4. It's known to be a Hellcat. Why is that? Well, first off, the Hellcat does 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. And it runs a quarter-mile times faster than the M4. But it all depends on the surface you're on and the tires you have. You have to have very grippy tires to be able to run those times. And most of the time, the Hellcat has a hard time getting the power down. M4, on the other hand, it can get the power down very easily since you have 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive. And now's the part I've been wanting to do. Let's check out the interior. So now we are looking at the interior. Got the leather wrapped steering wheel, carbon all over the wheel as well. That's for heated wheel right there. M2, M1, carbon fat or paddle shifters. Got the horn. So, see if we can do this. Yeah. So we got carbon fiber right here. Red carbon fiber key. Got carbon fiber all over the dash. And now here's the part I've been wanting to do. Let's take it on the road. All right, let's fire it up.
All right.
Yes, sir. So we are in the M4 with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John. Say hi. So we're gonna ask you a few questions. Are you cool with that?
Absolutely, go for it.
So how do you feel about owning this car?
I love it. It's one of those cars that the more you drive it and the more you drive it on the limit, the more you fall in love with it. So it's been a good ownership so far.
Yes. So what we're gonna ask, what have you done to this car?
All right. So it has a JB4, which is kind of like a piggyback. Intakes give it a little bit more sound on the turbos, and then I have a downpipe and mid pipe.
Yes. Well, we'll ask you more questions in a minute.
Oh,
Thank you very much for taking your time and going out of your way to let me review this car. All right, you ready?
Ready. So one of the first things I like to do is put it in sports mode here. The whole dash changes. Sees a little bit more.
All right. So far, it's a very nice drive, ain't it? For casual driving. Let's do a turning radius. Not the best turning radius.
It's not. But
enough to do a U-turn. All right, let's do a quick horn test. So what cars have you owned before this one?
So had a lot. So it started. So before this one, I had an Audi S6 with the twin turbos, and I swapped the turbos out on that one, put hybrid turbos, made 716 to the wheel.
Wow.
And that was a really fast, fun car, but it was very comfortable. Before that, I had an S4. The S4 was a supercharged. I ported the supercharger, smaller pulleys, did the whole thing. It was also a really fun car. Now, I actually melted the valve on that one. I had to replace the piston, so I have a piston that's weight on my desk.
Wow,
Fun.
that's so cool. What did you do to be able to afford one of these M4s?
So I'm a business broker. I sell businesses for a living. So anything from not the real estate, just the business itself. So medical offices, distribution companies, restaurants, anything you can think of.
Yes, sir. So for people that would want to own an M4 one day, what advice do you have for people that want to own these cars one day? This BMW.
Everything's just hard work. You just gotta be consistent and keep going, right? So like I sell businesses for a living, and there's not one key to success. The one thing they all have in common, right? Whether you're doing a doctor or medical or restaurant owner, whatever you do, is just the consistency, working hard.
Yeah. So can we do a quick acceleration? Just a little baby acceleration?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, guys. Oh, you do another little acceleration? Oh my God! So guys, I'm gonna turn traction all the way off and just...
Yes, I put it so I can just go here.
Guys, I have to hold on to this with one hand. Hold on for dear life, guys. Oh! Oh my God, guys! How do you feel about the acceleration?
It's fun. The all-wheel drive is just absolutely amazing. It just hooks and goes. So there's like, I'll show you here. There's a couple of ways to do all-wheel drive. So you get the four-wheel drive, which is normal and it's more even front and rear. And then there's a four-wheel drive sport, which I love. it makes it more rear bias. So like press this button, it goes into forward drive. It makes it more rear bias, and that way you could still kind of whip the tail a little bit, but the front wheels will pull you out. So it makes it more engaging as a sports car.
How do you feel about how this thing slides?
It's good. It's controllable, so you know where the edge is, if that makes sense. Like the differential in the rear does a really good job locking the rear tires, so it's a control slide.
Here we go. You ready for an acceleration? Here we go.
And a quick launch.
Yep.
Into the burnout. Ready?
Bro, oh my God, you're a menace.
Right?
You are a menace to society, my friend.
You want to slide it a little bit?
Which way?
Get on and back off. Ready for the brakes?
Yeah. Oh my God, guys.
The carbon ceramics.
Oh my God, don't do that again. It actually scared the crap out of me.
You told me to do the brakes. No problem, I'll do it again.
No, don't do it again. What are you doing?
Just making a typical BMW U-turn.
Guys, that U-turn was good. How do you feel about that U-turn slide, man?
Just a typical BMW M4 U-turn.
That's a typical U-turn, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Right, you ready?
Oh, we saw rear-wheel drive mode. There we go, forward drive. I have different levels of traction. So I could go from like 1 to 10. So I could go here and it'll give me different traction levels. That's only in rear-wheel drive mode, two-wheel drive. You should have it in 0, just easier that way. Put it in the right gear setting. I'm just gonna do a quick brake boost.
Okay, I'm ready. Anyways, guys, oh man, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Hey, la 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 la.
There you go.
Hey man, thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
God bless you,
My
man.
pleasure. You can do this anytime you want.
You are a menace to society, you know.
Hey, you're bad influence there, making me go sideways and accelerating. Don't blame me though. We enjoyed
Yeah.
it. We had some fun.
Yeah. Yo, thank you for watching another great video. This was an epic experience, and that's why the BMW is the ultimate driving machine. Big shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John, for letting me review the car.
My pleasure.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share my channel with as many people as you possibly can. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!